Storm Tracker weather starts now with Jason Laird.
Well, good morning. Thanks for spending your Tuesday with us here. Rather chilly start to the day. 33 in Great Falls, 40 in the capital. We did see a couple of showers move through early. Those will kind of continue to taper off as the day plays out. Really, the main take-home message as you're heading out the door this morning, black ice. Bridges, overpasses, very, very slippery this morning. Roads not as bad as there is a little bit of ground heat to kind of melt those roadways up a little bit, but still there is some patchy ice out there. Now, the other aspect of that is as we get some cars on the road, it is going to melt very, very quickly. So it's kind of that first wave of vehicles this morning. It's going to be a slippery go of it, especially bridges and overpasses. Daytime highs today looking at 42 in Great Falls, 48 in the capital. Still chilly along the High Line, northeastern Montana. 38's the magic number. Again, a couple breaks in the clouds here today. Then we'll start to see some flurries build over the mountains late this evening into Wednesday morning. Those flurries will kind of stick with us again overnight. 24 in Great Falls, 32 in the capital, a couple of teens in the mix in northeastern Montana. Then tomorrow we do have a winter storm watch going into effect for south central Montana. Winter weather advisory in our area. They did have a winter storm watch, but they backed that off to an advisory for north central Montana. Anticipated highs tomorrow starting to cool things off a little bit as our next weather maker moves in. 37 in Great Falls, 42 in the capital, a couple of 20s there in the mix. So here's how Wednesday is going to play out for us. Again, we're going to start the day off with a couple of scattered flurries, primarily over the mountains. Then as the afternoon rolls around, we're going to start to see a decent amount of moisture move in again off of the North Pacific. That's going to meet up with that cold Arctic air mass. You notice these little pressure levels there. That shows us where that big pocket of colder air is starting to filter in. That's going to meet up with the moisture. So pretty decent amount of snow, especially along the Rocky Mountain front. That area is going to get hammered. We're looking at highs then on Thursday at about 21 degrees, so much cooler as that system moves in late Wednesday into Thursday morning. On Thursday, we'll still see some lingering flurries in the morning. Those flurries should taper off then Thursday afternoon or so, with just a couple of isolated flurries remaining over the mountains. So once it's all said and done with snow totals out of this next system, I'm still anticipating about 3 to 5 for Great Falls, 5 to 8 for Cut Bank. You'll notice really the heaviest stuff is expected to be right along the divide and into the Rocky Mountain front, and we're kind of right on the edge in Great Falls. Likely a little bit less though the further southwest you go, as it's going to start off as more of a rain snow mixture in that area. So over the next 7 days, here's how it all comes together. 42 wintry mix at times today, but really we should stay pretty darn dry until this evening. And then again, that weather maker moves in Wednesday evening, taking us into Thursday. Isolated flurries are going to hang with us through the weekend, and another weather maker is going to move in this weekend as well, and that's going to keep those temperatures on the chilly side. 48 today in the capital, 42 tomorrow. Temperatures falling off the charts by Thursday, with some isolated flurries continuing in single digits for the overnight lows. Shannon.